So your skin has a physiological response.
No, you're not listening, okay? What I'm saying is people believed it was the brain because when someone was unconscious...
Actually, you're embarrassing us. You're embarrassing us.
Hey, shut the hell up! I'm trying to respond!
Whoa, relax.
You're embarrassing us. What
No,
are
I'm
you
not. I
even
am not
saying?
embarrassing anybody, okay?
You're embarrassing us.
No, this is a scientific miracle.
He's got a point.
What are you even saying?
I'm saying that this is a scientific miracle.
No! Just get to the next point. This is just nonsense. Just
No,
stop.
you just want to have an opportunity to talk. That's why. You just want this.
I agree with
conversation to-
Mohammed
Blah,
here.
blah, 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 blah. I have a question for David Wood. In a video, you said you will become Muslim if someone showed you one scientific miracle in the Quran. Are you ready to become Muslim?
I don't remember saying that, but yeah, if you want to show me a scientific miracle that meets all the requirements, yeah, let's see it.
No, I need to hear you say yes. I will take the Shahada once I showed you the scientific miracle.
Scientific miracle that can only come from God. Yes, I'll go with it. Go ahead.
Okay, well, can someone share Quran 4:56?
I don't know where this is going. I got the text.
I mean,
I have no
I
idea.
know where it's going. I just can't believe he brought this up and thinks this is going to impress anyone.
So 464, right?
Yeah. So,
Okay,
so David,
okay,
when I pinch your arm, you feel a little pain there, right?
Yep. I feel all kinds of pain, especially if you burn.
All
me or
right,
something.
cool. Well, if you look at this verse, it says, Allah says, we're gonna peel your skin and then we're gonna create new skin for you, so you can feel pain. It's talking about pain receptors, well before pain receptors were discovered in the skin. So this is a scientific...
Look at you, look, guys. Why are you laughing? Go ahead.
This is a scientific miracle, and I want you to take the Shahada right now.
Right now,
You're a
David.
Muslim right now.
Right now.
First, we got to verify that it is
456.
indeed a scientific miracle.
I was so excited that, I got the numbers mixed up. Alhamdulillah, Yeshua. All right,
I'm so excited as well. I can't believe David Wood is finally becoming Muslim.
So this argument is saying that that it's talking about pain receptors before pain receptors were even invented or discovered.
That is correct. So let's read it. Let's read a few translations of this, just so everyone gets the gist of the verse. So I'll read 4 real quick. So this is Surah 4, verse 56, talking about hell. Lo, those who disbelieve our revelations, we shall expose them to the fire. As often as their skins are consumed, we shall exchange them for fresh skins, that they may taste the torment. Lo, Allah is ever mighty wise. Yusuf Ali, those who reject our signs, we shall soon cast into the fire. As often as their skins are roasted through, we shall change them for fresh skins, that they may taste the penalty, for Allah is exalted in power wise. I'll just give the gist of the other ones. Hilali Khan, surely those who disbelieved in our proofs, we shall burn them in the fire. As often as their skins are roasted through, we shall change them for other skins, that they may taste the punishment. And Shakir, as for those who disbelieve our communications, we shall make them enter fire. So oft as their skins are thoroughly burned, we will change them for other skins, that they may taste the chastisement. So the argument here is Allah is saying in the Quran that he's going to burn off your skin, but then he's going to replace it with fresh skin so that you can feel the pain and the torment. So the question is, how could Allah know that there are pain receptors in the skin? This is miraculous scientific knowledge. Is that about right?
Absolutely. Now repeat after me, David. Ashhadu.
He hasn't accepted it yet.
We're not done yet.
Is it Muhammadur or Muhammadan?
It's Muhammadan.
Muhammad, not Muhammadur?
No.
I've heard Muhammad.
Wait, are you laughing at that?
Yeah, so I'd be interested in, since Thaddeus said he's not familiar with this one very much, I'll just give my general response is that any burn victim could have told you that. So even if the Quran is saying that you have, that whatever makes you feel pain is in your skin, you'd have to, in order to show that this is something Muhammad could not have known, you'd have to show that he never ever encountered or never met anyone who had encountered a burn victim ever, because once you get your skin severely burned, you no longer feel pain on that spot. And so anyone could have told anyone, I mean, anyone could tell you if you just pointed out, hey, if you pinch me, you feel the pain. So, okay, pinching's got something to do with pain. You could take burn victims who've had their skin burned off. Oh, they don't feel pain there anymore. And so it's to claim that this is miraculous scientific knowledge. Again, even if that's what the Quran is saying, this seems like it would have been fairly common knowledge. And so this would fail to meet the third requirement of Hamza Tzortzis on proving a scientific miracle in the Quran.
That's not true. It's always believed that pain was from the brain, even back in Muhammad's time.
What? Show us that. Yeah. Show us that they believe pain was in the brain. Pain was in the brain.
Actually, if Muhammad claimed that the brain sends pain signals, I would be very impressed by that. Actually,
no. People believe that it was the brain that was responsible.
People didn't even know what the brain's function was.
Yeah, we're interested in this brain claim you just made. So where are you getting the fact that people thought that pain was in the brain? That's far more up-to-date scientific knowledge than saying that, oh, skin has something to do with pain.
No, it's actually the other way around.
Okay, then we're just asking for the evidence.
Yeah,
I can't show you the evidence right now.
Okay,
but
that's fine. That's fine.
But you can if you have any spare time, you can look this up yourself. People believe that it was the brain that was responsible for pain, but it was actually the skin.
Okay, what we're saying is that this goes against everything we know about ancient peoples, because they thought that feelings were in the heart and in the intestines and all kinds of things. And so we actually find it interesting if you have evidence that they were thinking in terms of brain function. Now, they would have had some evidence for brain function involved in various things, because if you could get a good whack in the head and all of a sudden you get a concussion or something. So they should have had some idea about head injuries and so on. But so skin, again, any burn victim could tell you, hey, I just got my skin burned off and I don't feel pain there anymore.
No, Muhammad never encountered a burn victim, because this revelation was before any war he encountered. So before any war he went into, was revealed.
You're saying that people never burnt themselves accidentally?
No. He never experienced any of that. He's living in the desert. Okay, so there's I mean, like,
you don't have fires in the desert?
No, you don't. You really don't, because everyone's always covered up with something. So
okay, give us the evidence that Muhammad. I mean, keep in mind, before this, he was a caravan trader. He's going around. He's traveling through Arabia, and you're seriously claiming? I mean, I've met dozens of burn victims in my life. You're saying Muhammad never met a burn victim, and you know this. And not only that, he never met anyone who could tell him about a burn victim. Right? That's your claim. Yeah. And so the next thing is you're going to have to show us this. We're going to need to see some evidence of that.
Okay, but you're missing the point. Muhammad says that he got this from Allah. Allah revealed this to Muhammad. So the claim, if Allah revealed this to Muhammad and it's scientifically proven, it's a miracle, ladies and gentlemen.
We still don't know what you mean proven. Muhammad is sharing some information that anyone who'd ever met a burn victim could have, or anyone who's ever been pinched could tell you, oh, hey, it hurts my skin when you pinch me. So this doesn't seem like even generally interesting information. Like, we wouldn't look at this and go, oh wow, how did he know that? It's like, who wouldn't have known that? And then so if you're adding to that claim that he couldn't have encountered anyone, all you've added to it was you said, oh, but he says that Allah says that. Yeah, Muhammad says Allah told him all kinds of things. We know that he was getting his information from the people around him. I mean, Muhammad says in Surah 5 verse 32, he actually says that Allah revealed to the children of Israel, but the quotation is from the Talmud. I mean, it's from the Talmud. So this is way, way, way later than the Torah or anything else that he has anything to do with. So he's clearly hearing other information that people are sharing. You see this throughout the Quran. And so to claim, no, the only place he could have gotten this was from Allah. I understand why you believe that. You're a Muslim, but we're not looking at this as, yes, all of this came from Allah. We're looking at this as, okay, who would have known that?
It doesn't even make any sense.
Basically, man, you got to do better than that, man.
No. This is a scientific miracle. If you pinch someone who's unconscious, they're not going to feel it. There's no response. They're not going to give you a response to that because we originally thought it was the brain that was responsible. You need to be conscious in order to feel
first
pain.
of all, the brain is responsible. You actually won't feel any pain if the if your nerve receptors don't send the signal to your brain. You won't feel any pain.
No, it's been scientifically
that's actually true.
The skin. No, it is true. The skin is responsible.
No, you'll have no knowledge of your pain. So you will have a physiological response, but you have that same response if you're sleeping. So your skin has a physiological response.
No, you're not listening. Okay, what I'm saying is people believed it was the brain because when someone was unconscious,
actually, you're embarrassing us. You're embarrassing us.
Hey, shut the hell up! I'm trying to respond.
Whoa, relax.
You're embarrassing us. What are you even saying?
I am not embarrassing anybody. Okay,
you're embarrassing us.
No, this is a scientific miracle.
He's got a point.
And you have to agree this is a scientific miracle.
No, I don't have to.
You want people to come to Islam, and you're saying this?
Absolutely. Why not?
What are you even saying?
I'm saying that this is a scientific miracle.
No, just get to the next point. This is just nonsense.
No, you just want to have an opportunity to talk. That's why. You just want this.
I agree with Mohammed
blah,
here.
blah, 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 blah.
Okay, so I don't find this impressive. I think that any person would think that pain is in the skin.
Find it impressive.
And you said that if they're unconscious, they don't feel pain. But technically, the body generates a physiological response, so you technically do feel.
No,
pain.
If you actually listened, I said if they're unconscious, it looks like they're not experiencing anything.
Muhammad said that this is embarrassing and you got to try something else, man. Even a Muslim said this.
Are you conscious or unconscious in hell when Allah is burning you? You're conscious. So what does that have to do with anything?
No, I'm just trying to tell you that the way people perceive this is that they thought it was the brain that was responsible for it.
And you made that claim, but you didn't provide any evidence for it. So just be clear on that.
No, I'm still waiting for your Shahada, bro. Are you going to email it?
We're still waiting for anything remotely resembling a miraculous knowledge.
No, are you going to email your Shahada to me?
Yeah, just wait for it in the mail.
Look, I
think we should.
I showed you a miracle, and you're not even saying your Shahada.
Even the Muslims in the chat aren't impressed by this.
Yeah,
and you're saying
is anyone impressed by the amazing scientific knowledge that if you burn someone's skin, it hurts?
We are not. We are not. Just get to the next point.
Thank you. I never thought I would say this ever in my life, but thank you, Mohammed.